Hi, peoples. So I don't know if this is like a new trend going on in college, but people are starting to break other people up, other people's relationships up, and it's becoming an issue. Like yesterday, there was this guy who seemed to be overly nice and was showing kind of a flirtatious attitude towards me, and I was feeling a little uncomfortable because he kept kind of wanting to talk to me and spend time with me. And he took me into this his office because he was like the president of this one club, and he wanted to tell me something that really made me very, very angry. I was mad, and I wanted to take it out on someone, but I didn't want to do that. I was just at the peak of my anger, and I couldn't even think straight. And at that point, I didn't know what my name was. That's how angry I was. That's how livid I was. Ultimately, he was trying to get with me. He was trying to get into my pants. I guess that was his ulterior motive, was to get in my pants. And I was completely oblivious to that because I was very angry. This stranger that was talking to me, he liked this girl who apparently my guy was trying to get with last semester. So I say, that's so unlike him. He would never do that because he's not that kind of person. But then he was saying, hey, he's a young guy, and young guys, you never know what they do. Which, he made a very valid point. Young guys tend to fool around whenever they can, and you never know when they do it. They just do it. But then again, my guy is not like any other guy. He used to be one. That he used to cheat a lot, and he used to do all those things that, guys these days do. But, ever since he met me, I completely changed his world. So, I can tell that he's pretty honest with me, and that he would never do anything like that. So, this stranger's attitude really, really caught my attention because he was trying to poison my mind by making me want to break up with my boyfriend or my fiance. And the thing that really intrigued me the most was when he asked me for my Facebook. And I said no, because me and my fiance shared the same Facebook account. And he was shocked. He was like, "Oh, your man has trust issues. I'm sorry, but your man has trust issues." Well, he may have trust issues, but that's our thing. That's none of your business. I've made my point. If you have experienced something like this, feel free to comment below, because this was very appalling. Whatever happened to me yesterday, I want to completely disregard, just completely forget about it. But I am still trying to recuperate from what happened yesterday, and I really hope this doesn't happen again. I hope none of you viewers, none of this has ever happened to you, and if it has, feel free to share your feelings and whatever else you need to share with me. Just and yeah, I'm completely disappointed in how people are these days. That's my story. Yeah, sorry for sounding kind of depressing, but my fiance his is at MCT, Marine Combat Training, at the moment, so I don't get to talk to him much. Every once in a while he does get his phone, but most of the time he's out in the field training, so they don't really give him enough time to, well, they don't have much time to, use their phones because they just want to get the training done quick. And I mean, I bet the training's going by really fast, so I guess that's good. I mean, he probably has 2 weeks left of MCT, and I hope I get to hear his voice soon. Hopefully Monday, he will be able to use his phone so we can talk for a few minutes or so. But yeah, I really miss him. And for those of you Marine females, Marine girlfriends and wives, you probably know how I feel. So yeah, that's my story. And like I said, I really hope none of this has ever happened to you or a friend or whatever the case may be. With that said, this is Zappity1235 signing out.